Early wipe guns, there's not a lot that you can do with it. So starting off, there really is only AKs, 9mm guns. You have like SKSs, Mosins, you have M4, you have MDR. One of the biggest pieces of advice I can give you is do not use the M4. The M4 is probably like the worst early wipe gun possible. Do not use this. The recoil on this is ridiculously high and the ammo is terrible. You start off with M855 ammo, which my editor will put the pen value and the damage on the screen for me. It's very bad ammo, and it's not even good versus like low-level armor. It's just really bad. The recoil is high, damage is low. Like even if you put a sight on this, you can go to level 1 mechanic. You can grab the gas block right here, so that your gas block doesn't block the sight. If you don't take this off and replace it, it'll block the sight. So you take this off, and you have 82 recoil. Like it's so bad. If you go to shooting range, it's terrible. This is by far the worst thing you can do is use your M4's early wipe. I just sell mine. They're not even worth it. So M4, full auto while standing. Like it goes, I mean, you could tap fire it. But if we're going to talk about tap firing, why not use a better gun? So what I tend to do is use the SKS. SKS shoots 762 PS, which is a way better bullet than M855. If you look at the stats, it's insane. So you get 2 SKSs. One is from level 1 Prapor. You can buy that right here. This, I think it costs you like 27k, something like that. And you could buy PS ammo from Trader. PS ammo is so much better. It's like an ammo you should spam early wipe. It's so good. You can buy that. And then not only this, you have the option to use the 10-round built-in internal mag, which you top load with loose ammo. Or you can go to level 1 Peacekeeper, and you could buy with 20-round mags. So instead of having a 10-round SKS, I could have 2 20-rounders of cheap ammo in my thing. And this is like a 30k build. You could sell the M4 for 30k and buy one of these or whatever. Like, M4 is just so bad early wipe. You should not use it. This is so much better. Now, the problem with the SKS being when you aim in, the iron sight is kind of disgusting to look at. But the best part about this is with the SKS, if you just take off the rear sight, it's still accurate. So if you just delete the rear sight like I just did, now all you have is you have this nice sight picture, and it still shoots on target. Look at that. So now you're shooting way better ammo, you're tap firing, and you have a nice sight picture. And if you really hate iron sights, what you can do is go do the quest for mechanic called Introduction, which you get from mechanic, and you get the tan SKS, or the OP SKS, from level 1 Jaeger. So you go here instead, you can buy the OP SKS, and now you can mount a sight on this thing. So again, you can take your 20-round mags, you can put them in your SKS, and you can go to level 1 Prapor, and you can do one of two things. You could buy the PSO scope to put on there, or you could buy the Cobra sight to put on there. That works. Perfect. Good ammo, tap firing, you have a scope. Or if you want just a red dot, you buy the Cobra sight like I said, put that on there. Boom. Now you have a sight, single fire gun, shoots really good ammo. You could mag dump it. It's really good. Way better than the M4. The M4 is actually like the worst early wipe gun. Do not use this. Now, there are other options. If you're usec, you get an MDR if you have EOD. I tend to use the MDR sometimes, like on factory maybe, where I just want full auto close range. Anywhere else, like I won't bring it. You could buy a sight for it. Doesn't really matter. That's up to you. But I like SKS is like triple S tier. Like you should use this. The M4 is F tier. Do not use this. For 506 MDR, it really has a lot of recoil. You just put a sight on it, and that's like literally it. I don't really recommend this. There is the options from Peacekeeper level 1, where if you save up knives, you can do the barter for the UMP. I don't ever do this, but like the UMP does have good stats, where you can buy the mags and the match FMJ ammo from level 1. Like this is a good combo. Again, I don't use it, but like you can. If you're usec, you get MP5 starting out. MP5 is like not terrible, I guess, but like again, I'd rather have the good ammo. 762 PS, you'll just destroy things. My personal favorite option from level 1 Trader though is the Mosin. The main reason being is you need level 8 sniper skill for Kappa, and using the Mosin gives you sniper skill. And what you can do with that is you can buy LPS ammo from level 1 Trader, which is this ammo right here, and this has insane pen. So with this, you're gonna 2-tap people through class 4 armor, so even if they get lucky and find like a TV or something, like you will still 2-tap them. It's really, really, really good. People don't like the iron sights in the Mosin. I like them. I think they're really clean. It's really easy for me to see. I just kind of like look and I flick to someone's head like this. Like if I want to fight a guy, I'll look, flick to his head. Same thing here. Like I'll look, flick to his head. I kind of just know like how much to move. So I don't know. I like the Mosin. You can spam reload it infinitely to get sniper skill as well. When you reload, you get sniper skill. It's very good. It's one of my favorite options. You just like, you play like a tight angle when you're fighting someone like that. You shoot. While you're reloading the bolt, you fall back to the next corner, shoot again. It's just good. But like if you had to pick an early life gun, like you should spam SKS, regardless of which one you could buy. Do that. Sell your M4s. Don't buy them. MDR if you want to, you can. Okay, and then if you're bear, you get PP19, 74M, and if you're EOD, you get the RPK. For the PP19, there is actually kind of a lot you can do to this gun. It is a really low recoil gun. It shoots bad ammo. Like PST is very, very not good. But you can buy PSO. Level 1 trader, you start off with PST, I believe, as well. It's not very good ammo, but it hits face shots. People aren't going to have visors. Like, if you want a headshot machine that's low recoil, you could buy this. You can do the same thing that you can do with any other AK. Level 1 Prapor, you can buy the polymer handguard, so you can put a grip, and you can put a laser / flashlight on there. And you can also buy a Cobra sight, so you can put a red dot on there. Take this handguard off, put the new one on. You can buy the EKP on there, and then you can even go to level 1 sphere, and then get a little blue laser so that you have increased hipfire accuracy, like that. So when that's on, you have hipfire accuracy, and then it's just like a headshot machine. I personally don't use PP19 very often at all, but some people really like it. If you want that, like, it really doesn't move at all. Like, it's so slow, you just, like, pull down. Like, it jumps like that, I just pull down. It's, like, just kind of free. I'm not even crouching. If you crouch, your recoil is reduced by half. So if I crouch, and I don't even pull down, it goes, like, there. You can just, like, people with it. It's only for headshots though. Like, you have to hit face. If you're hitting body, like, pack is gonna eat that shit. So gotta make sure that you're hitting headshots with that, but it is an option. 74M is modded the same way, where you can put a sight and you can put the polymer handguard on there. So you do the same thing, sight, polymer handguard. Take this off, get a laser on there, get a sight. You find a grip in game, you can put that on as well. 545 ammo is like kind of subpar, but you can find like BT quite commonly. And if you find BT early wipe, it's actually a really good round. But with level 1 Prapor, all you're gonna have is like T, PS, like you don't get that many options, so I stay away from it. But if you do find like BT or something good that you could put in here, like it might be worth running, you know, gamma and throw it later. When you get like level 2 traders, where you can buy PP ammo, which is basically BP, with 545 BP, not 762 BP. So it is a good round, but for level 1 trader, you're kind of limited. The AK is much better than the M4 is, so if you want starting weapons, like, pick bear. I guess, like, the question of bear or usec is if you want better starting weapons, pick bear. I hate the way bear's breathing sounds, so I don't use it. The AK-74M just kicks so much less than the M4 does. Like, it's just standing up, and I can control this. You can tap with it. If you crouch, recoil is lower, obviously. Probably would tap at that range. It's just like so bad. But like closer range, you can kind of spray. PP19, 74M. You can buy the if you have EOD, get RPK as well. It's not hard to mod. You just literally put a sight and a laser on there. That's it. If you're usec, MDR you can kind of use, I guess. Bear, all the starting weapons are good. The RPK, 74M, PP19, these are all worth using. I like using the Mosin and the SKS. SKS, like, I honestly don't like a lot of the starting weapons. So I use SKS. So either take the rear sight off with the black one, or you can go ahead and you can put a sight on the TAM one, use 20 rounders. It's really, really good. If you want to know bear or usec, pick bear if you want better weapons. Pick usec if you want the English voice lines or whatever. I guess bear has them too. So I go usec because I like having it for lighthouse, and I just prefer being usec. I just always been it. But no, always like, these are cheap though. 40k, maybe 35k. These you start with, so they're cheap as fuck, pretty much. That's pretty much it. That's all I run with.